Eat, Play and Stay is proudly brought to you by McCure Barley Legian, Meriton Service Departments, Ambler at Harndorf, Riverside Golf Resort, Fiji Airways, Uprising Beach Resort Fiji, Sheraton Fiji Resort, the Western Denarau Island Resort and Spa, Crown Plaza Hunter Valley, and Sheraton Resort and Spa Tokariki Island. And welcome to Eat, Play and Stay, coming to you from the magical holiday destination, which is Fiji. We're hosting this week's show from Treasure Island, Fiji, an island that certainly has it all. It's perfect for a couple's getaway or a family break. Let's begin the show in Australia as we visit some of South Australia's famous wine country. Nestled amongst a natural haven, nowhere boasts pure opulence quite like this true blue South Australian icon. Whether you're planning an indulgent weekend getaway, a wedding or a conference, M Gallery Mount Lofty House is waiting for you. The property is located just a stone's throw away from wineries and delicious local food while featuring unrivaled views. Potential guests are spoiled for choice, ranging from stylish deluxe rooms and suites to spacious family-friendly cottages for those who desire more privacy. M Gallery Mount Lofty Manor Hotel proudly offers 33 luxurious guest rooms, complete with balconies, boasting the perfect lookout spanning the Piccadilly Valley. For families or larger groups, a self-contained cottage is ideal. For an elegant dining experience, 2 on-site restaurants have all your culinary needs sorted. The Piccadilly and Hardy's restaurants are open for breakfast and dinner 7 days a week. If you're looking to host a private function, the team will bring your event to life, all set in the picture-perfect atmosphere of the Heritage Function Rooms. Relax and indulge yourself by booking a tailored experience at Stables Day Spa. For an outdoor retreat, enjoy a hit at the tennis court or a walk in the garden while being engulfed in the timeless beauty of the tiered landscape. If you're looking for a stylish, elegant holiday, or if you have an event in mind, look no further than M Gallery Mount Lofty House. It's a truly memorable experience. McLaren Vale has been hailed as one of Australia's premium wine producing regions. So join us as we explore the picturesque and versatile Woodstock wine estate. McLaren Vale, one of Australia's oldest wine regions, is consistently recognised as also one of the best.
Woodstock's winemaking is all about capturing fruit flavours in the vineyard and making sure they're preserved with absolute quality from the vines to the tasting glass, and that involves attention to detail at every stage along the way.
Woodstock Wine Estate is revered for its flagship Shiraz The Stocks, planted circa 1900. And of course, there are many quality wines that have been added to its range. From the Coterie range, you have the tropical fruit character of Semillon Sauvignon Blanc, the Grenache Rosé, a perfect drink for a lazy summer afternoon, and the rich tannins of the Shiraz Cabernet Sauvignon. In the varietal range, you'll find the popular Woodstock Chardonnay. There's also the reputable Woodstock Cabernet Sauvignon. You have the hero variety of the region, Woodstock Shiraz, and the suite of varieties including the Woodstock Botrytis Semillon, Vintage Fortified Grenache and Muscat.
I've often heard McLaren Vale referred to as Australia's most consistent premium grape growing region. And I think it's a combination of those cool sea breezes we get in the afternoons, our soils and plenty of sunshine. We always get this rich middle palate flavour that shines through every year, especially in the reds but also in the whites. There's a consistent flavour profile that is always there.
The companion range includes the light and elegant Woodstock Twiggy Blanc de Blanc, the full fruit richness of Little Miss Colette Moscato, the fragrant varietal aromas of the Mary McTaggart Riesling, the savoury flavours of the octogenarian Grenache Tempranillo, the Italian grape variety that is Woodstock Naughty Monte Montepulciano. And the bold Woodstock Pilot's View Shiraz is ideal with a big steak. And finally, the Woodstock flagship range, beginning with the opulent Colette Lane Cabernet Sauvignon, aged in French and American oak, the intense concentration of Woodstock's flagship wine, the Stock's Shiraz, and finally, the rich, luscious flavours of the very old fortified, the perfect end to an evening. Let yourself be engulfed by the warmth and hospitality of the Woodstock Coterie. Opened in 1988, its owners strongly believe in the synergy between fine wine and good food, a passion that led to the building of the Coterie restaurant as a way to welcome visitors. The restaurant owes its unique semicircle shape to nature protection. No large trees were removed to build it. For some family fun, head over to the Woodstock Wildlife Sanctuary, where you can join the owner for a kangaroo feeding session between 11 a.m. and 12 p.m. daily. If a day trip isn't long enough for you, book a stay at the Woodstock Log Cabin, a charming 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom accommodation nestled among the Wildlife Sanctuary.
My father was a pioneer in the wine industry and the founder of Woodstock, and I feel like a custodian. I have 2 sons and a daughter who are also very interested, so the future's looking very bright at Woodstock.
Visit Travel Factory for their latest package deals for Australia, Fiji, Bali, Cook Islands and more, with special offers starting from just $99. Use the promo code EATPLAYSTAY and receive 10% off any deal throughout the website. That's travelfactoryaustralia.com.au. Regional South Australia is world-renowned for its fresh food and great wine, and somebody who knows that better than anybody is Roger from Ambler Day Tours. Now talk to us a bit about the personalised aspect to your day tours.
Ambler Day Tours provide local touring with customised itineraries. We cater for the needs of the guest and who want an unrushed experience. We will go to various cellar doors, whether it be a winery, a brewery or the local cider maker, and maybe mix it up with some other things from cheese cellar doors, maybe some olives and other local produce in the local area. It could be even a Chocovino experience at one of the wineries where we provide chocolate and wine.
So we have a full menu of different combinations of the top chocolate sourced from Italy, France, Madagascar and Australia, and matched with our wines, red and white.
Now talk to us a bit about the experience. So when somebody inquires with you, it sounds like you take a lot of time getting to know these people and what it is they want out of the tour.
Usually the customers come through the website and seen the sample tours that we put up online. Once they have started out on the day tour for the day, what we usually do is go and have a coffee and chat, and we'll actually really plan out the day from there. We'll be looking to do some things that are a little bit different from mainstream tours, where we may go see some koalas in the wild, kangaroos, the local wildlife. Also along the way we'll talk about the local history in the different areas, and especially at some of the cellar doors that we go to.
Well, I've had a spectacular day of wine and culinary delights with Ambler Day Tours, and I've got my complimentary gift bag to go home with as well. I highly recommend doing one of their personalised tours, so make sure you book. Step back in time with a glass of Chardonnay with this serene view. If you're looking for knowledge from the organic wine experts, it's time to pay a visit to Battle of Bosworth and Springseed Wines. Jock is joining us now. Now, Jock, you pride yourself on producing organic wines. How did that come to be?
It came about 20 years ago now, realising that using the sprays and that thing was unnecessary here.
And talk to us a bit about the process with organic wine. How does it differ to other wines?
We use less sulphur and a few synthetic fining agents we don't use.
Talk to us a bit about the experience when people come in here.
It's a pretty spot here. You can have your glass of wine and sit outside under the umbrella, and if it's a nice day, it should be great.
Exactly. So you've had a hard choice, having to pick 3 to talk to us about today, but tell us about the ones that you have chosen.
We've got the Springseed Forget-Me-Not Sauvignon Blanc Semillon, one of the last Semillon blocks in the district. It's a particularly good one. The White Boar is a blend of Cabernet and Shiraz, using an Amarone type technique where we partially dry the grapes before fermenting. And then I suppose we've also got the Puritan modelled on a Spanish Joven style or your Italian backyard winemaker style, in the idea is it to be fresh and drunk young.
Are you ready to boost your knowledge and experience organic wine at its finest? Give Battle of Bosworth and Springseed Wines a call today. Negi is joining us now from Treasure Island, Fiji. When people come to the island, what sort of culinary experience can they expect?
I think when they come to the island, they want to have something different. I try to use as much as our local products here to give them a different experience, different culinary taste and different method of cooking. And of course it's very fresh, especially the fish which comes straight from the sea to the table. Other thing what we have got here is buffets. We have got international buffet. Every day we have got different theme night. We have got Mexican night. One day we have got only international buffet where we got Taste of Asia, one corner. We have got live cooking station there. Other side you have got Australian cooking. The third we have got Fijian fusion cooking, which is something different, what people really like to see that.
Now, Negi will be joining us a little bit later to talk about the a la carte menu, but up next, we're continuing our visit to South Australia. Buried in the heart of Adelaide's CBD, Adina Apartment Hotel Adelaide Treasury embraces the city's timeless elegance. Whether you're here for a short-term or a long-term stay, the hotel is just minutes away from the city's top entertainment, retail and tourist venues. The hotel brings the best of modern comfort, heritage design and Australian influence right here in Adelaide's prominent Victoria Square. The boutique hotel apartments include studios with kitchenettes, one-bedroom and two-bedroom apartments, fully self-contained with combined lounge and dining areas. The apartments are stylish and spacious, making them the perfect place to work, entertain or simply relax. The hotel is designed to complement your lifestyle. Take a swim in the heated indoor swimming pool, relax in the sauna or enjoy a workout in the hotel's fully equipped fitness centre. The hotel also offers impressive event spaces and conference rooms for boardroom meetings and functions. Hold your next meeting in the South Australian Premier's Cabinet Room, complete with original furniture. Why not throw your next cocktail party or lunch at the popular Treasury Courtyard or downstairs in the nostalgic Old Adelaide tunnel spaces? Whether you're here for work or play, Adina Apartment Hotel Adelaide Treasury lives up to its promise of hotel service, apartment space and Adina style. Time for more flight tips brought to you by Fiji Airways. Check Your Airline has an online check-in service, as this can offer you the flexibility and comfort of checking in from your home or office, saving you time at the check-in counter and avoiding airport queues. For more information, visit fijiairways.com. It's tough to find a venue that boasts South Australia's German heritage better than this icon, which is more than 150 years old. The Harndorf Inn is known for its heartwarming cuisine and its fun and lively atmosphere. Now, Siobhan, the Harndorf Inn is known for its authentic German specialties and the food is just extraordinary and massive. Is the idea to share?
The idea can be to share, or if you're particularly hungry, you can always have a crack at something yourself.
So talk us through what we have. This is one of your signature
So
platters.
this is probably our most famous platter. So we have the smoked pork Kassler chop, which is a bit like a big thick piece of bacon. It's really smoky and flavoursome. The German pretzels, the smoked pork hock. We also have our traditional German sausages. This is the Schweinhacks, which is a traditional crispy pork knuckle. This has a three-step process, which makes it tender on the inside and crispy on the outside.
Delicious. And then we have one of your classic desserts here.
Closely guarded apple strudel recipe.
Terrific. Now tell us a little bit about this metre and litre challenge.
So the metre litre challenge is anybody that's up for a bit of a go. We could do the metre sausage with the litre beer. The fastest we've had it done is 11 minutes, but it's also good to share as well.
Now you're also known for your imported German beers. I assume they go beautifully with each of the
They
dishes.
do. Our beer has a long heritage. It's a 500-year-old brewery, Arco Brau.
Well, if you're ready for a big hearty meal surrounded by countryside opulence, bring your appetite to the Harndorf Inn for the ultimate German experience in South Australia. Multi-award winning Cork and Fork winery tours should be the top of your to-do list in Mount Tamborine, Queensland. So get your taste buds ready because we're about to show you a wonderful day out. Judy, talk to us about the Cork and Fork winery tours experience. What does a typical tour look like?
Cork and Fork wine tours is a fantastic day because our points of difference are we pick people up from their door and we drive them to drink, basically, to all the different wineries that are in the area. We give them a 2-course beautiful menu lunch, cheese and crackers on board in between places, as well as their tastings everywhere, all included. So all they need to bring is their good humour and a bit of extra pocket money if they want to buy some wines along the way.
What more could you ask for?
That's it.
Okay everyone, this building was the Infant Saviour Catholic Church down at Burleigh Heads on the Gold Coast. Bryce and Paddy went down and bought it off the priest and had it moved up here and then refurbished and turned into their tasting rooms here at Tamborine Mountain. So heritage wines at Tamborine in the old church from Burleigh Heads.
How many wineries would you visit on a typical tour?
On a typical tour, we would visit 5 locations.
And how long do the tours go for? Can you be flexible? Or?
Absolutely, yes. And that depends on the number of people on board. Obviously, for more guests on board, the whole day takes a bit longer. We like to try and keep our tours smaller rather than larger.
With glowing reviews, Cork and Fork Winery Tours is the perfect day out for any occasion or celebration. Visit Travel Factory for their latest package deals for Australia, Fiji, Bali, Cook Islands and more, with special offers starting from just $99. Use the promo code EATPLAYSTAY and receive 10% off any deal throughout the website. That's travelfactoryaustralia.com.au. Meriton Service Departments in the heart of Broadbeach gives holidaymakers ultimate access to the very best of the Gold Coast. You'll be hard pressed to find a better place to eat, play and stay. Meriton's 2 high-rise towers are located just metres away from surf beaches and a myriad of world-class dining, shopping and entertainment. This resort-style property features studio 1, 2 and 3 bedroom designs. All suites feature a gourmet kitchen with kitchenware, a full-size split fridge and freezer, microwave, electronic oven and dishwasher. Studio apartments each come with a kitchenette fitted with electric stove and microwave. Each apartment also has an internal laundry. Connect with local or selected Foxtel channels or enjoy a DVD. A range of first-class amenities will ensure an unbeatable experience during your stay. Meriton Service Departments boasts a semi-heated indoor swimming pool and spa, an outdoor swimming pool and sun deck, sauna, barbecue area, and to top it all off, a state-of-the-art gym. Thank you very much. Featuring a great location, Meriton Service Departments provides all of the comfort and convenience of luxury living. So when you're booking your next sun-soaked holiday, be sure to keep this place at the top of your list. Negi is back with us from Treasure Island, Fiji. Now talk to us about the a la carte menu and that experience.
Yeah, we have got restaurant which runs for the breakfast, lunch and dinner. We cater for every nationality here. And then on the other side, we have got food for individuals, those who want to enjoy themselves. Like we have got private dining for a couple.
Well, you've certainly got something for everyone and to suit every type of occasion, which is brilliant. Now up next, we're heading to the Gold Coast. Inspired by Latin America, Spain and the Caribbean, the Cuban bar and lounge dining is fast becoming a hotspot right here on the Gold Coast. Harley, the team here are so passionate about everything Cuban. Talk to us a bit about the inspiration behind the business.
So look, the inspiration came about, we've been to Cuba, there was lots of Cuban and Caribbean restaurants back in England where we're from, When we moved to the Gold Coast 5 years ago, we felt that was missing from the restaurant scene, and we felt there was a market for it.
Absolutely. And is it right to say that you've put a bit of a modern twist on some classic dishes?
Yeah, absolutely. So look, the essence of Cuban food is Spanish, Caribbean, Portuguese. There's a lot to play with. So here we've got the paella cubana. This one is one of my favourites. So you've got your spicy sweet pork belly with chilli, cinnamon, honey and apple. Your mojito cheesecake. So rum infused, lime mint with a ginger biscuit base. Fidel's missile, so your red capsicum filled with a spicy sweet lamb mince. And then you've got your albondigas, so Spanish meatballs filled with feta, topped with chorizo and cherry tomato.
It all looks absolutely delicious. Now behind us, we have to talk about the bar because you're quite famous for your rum here, aren't you?
Yep, absolutely. We do something like this which is called a rum flight. So you get 3 individual rums. It's paired with different elements, so it's paired with orange, cinnamon, star anise, and you're meant to smell those elements, and then when you taste the rum, your smell tantalises the taste buds.
There you go.
Thank you very much.
No worries.
Share the passion for everything Cuban while embracing the friendly and vibrant atmosphere right here on the Gold Coast. Time to check out this special offer from Treasure Island, Fiji. Stay 7 and pay 5 nights accommodation where kids under 12 years old transfer and eat free. You'll also receive a $350 food and beverage credit per bureau booked. This offer also includes a free welcome drink, afternoon tea daily, canapes during happy hour, nightly entertainment, turtle feeding and much more. To book, visit travelfactoryaustralia.com.au. Vibe Hotel Gold Coast is just minutes away from world-class beaches and famous theme parks with scenic and panoramic views of the Nerang River and Gold Coast hinterland in the backdrop. Vibe Hotel Gold Coast offers modern, affordable apartments. All your day-to-day personal necessities are covered here. Every room is fitted with a shower over bath, hairdryer, ironing facilities and individual climate control air conditioning to keep you cool during the summer. Also available are in-room movies, minibar and broadband access. Your apartment is complete with its own balcony where you can take in stunning views. Each room comes with complimentary tea and coffee facilities and room service. To make the most of your stay, enjoy a workout at the gym or take a dip in the outdoor pool. Don't forget to ask the friendly staff at the hotel about hiring a bike. It's a fantastic way to get out in the sunshine and the fresh air and explore what the Gold Coast has to offer. Curve Cafe and Pool Bar are great places to relax and unwind with a meal or drink. Located right inside the hotel, they have all your culinary needs covered and there's even 24-hour room service 7 days a week. Vibe Hotel Gold Coast specialises in conferences, meetings, weddings and events. Vibe Hotel Gold Coast is ultra stylish and affordable, and with an unbeatable location and wonderful views, there's bound to be a deal that you don't want to miss out on. Boon is a much-loved family-owned cafe that combines all of the exotic flavours of the Middle East. Taking you on a culinary journey from Marrakesh all the way to Tel Aviv, this place is truly a melting pot of the Middle East. Stephen, talk to us a bit about the name Boon. What does it mean and where did it come from?
Yeah, Boon is the Arabic word for stone oven. In olden days, there used to always be a central stone oven in the village. People would bring their raw dough, raw food, and they'd cook communally.
And so the cuisine that you've made up for us today, it's a modern take on some classic dishes. Talk us through the dishes you've made today.
The first one is a mixed dip plate. It's got all our regular dips with our homemade pita bread. Then we have a falafel khalif, which is a vegetarian salad that has our homemade falafels. These ones are flavoured with sweet potato, pine nut and basil. Over here we have our falafel prawns, lamb tagine, a classic Moroccan dish, slow cooked, meat falling off the bone, some dried fruit, spices, couscous. One of our lunch items is what we call medi lamb. It's our pocket bread filled with sliced lamb backstrap and salad. One of our Middle Eastern pizzas, very thin base, very crunchy, a bit of a take on the Middle Eastern breads and the famous lahman bajan, but this one has chicken with vegetables. Then we have one of our desserts. It's what we call a baklava stack. Ice cream, sweetened cheese with a bit of rose water, quite tasty.
Well, for a taste of the Middle East on the Gold Coast, look no further than to Boon for your next foodie destination.
Now here's your chance to win 3 nights accommodation at Trip Fortitude Valley Hotel Brisbane in an external spa room including breakfast for 2 and more. All you have to do is enter your details at eatplayandstay.com.au.
Vanaka. Thank you very much. Well, that's it for this week's edition of Eat, Play and Stay. For more information on any of the venues featured on tonight's program, visit our website eatplayandstay.com.au or follow us on Facebook. For now, it's bye from us here at Treasure Island, Fiji. I'll see you next week.